Daniel Benson.
And I'm Austin Halsa. Happy April 7th.
There's only 8 more days to finish your taxes.
As the school year enters the home stretch, lots of students look forward to getting their yearbooks. Let's go page 2 this year's yearbook with Kyle Olson.
Oh, hi there. This is Kyle Olson bringing you a look on yearbook.
The challenges of yearbook have to do with trying to get all the students pictured in the yearbook. With over 900 students at Onalaska High School, our goal is to try to get 60% or more pictured 3 times. The other challenge with yearbook is with those 900 students to try to get all the names spelled correctly. Most fun part of yearbook is getting it back, getting it from the publisher, getting that book in your hands. Looking at the yearbook online and on a computer just is not the same. So actually getting to page through that book and seeing your work right in your hands is very awesome.
My friends told me that it would be fun, and it was a lot of fun, but it's definitely hard work. I guess the hardest part about it is trying to hit all the deadlines, because sometimes you don't have pictures and sometimes you do have pictures, but it takes a while. And probably the most fun is going to the actual events and taking the pictures.
I like it because you're making senior memories, and so it's pretty nice. And I also like it because it's something that I don't have in Italy, so it's a new experience for me.
We closed sales, but we ordered an additional 50 books. So if you have not purchased one, you are able to purchase a yearbook in May for $65.
This is Kyle, signing off for Topper TV.
Speaking of books, spring is a great time to do some reading.
Here's Zander Arroyo with some more book talk.
This is Zander Arroyo reporting for Topper TV. With spring officially here and summer just around the corner, it's time to find out the best books to take with you on long road trips, afternoons at the beach, and lazy days in the great outdoors. Did you know that reading can improve your memory, keep your brain young, reduce stress, boost your vocabulary, and encourage empathy? According to a study by the American Academy of Pediatrics, reading is every bit as important in helping teenagers develop intellectually and emotionally as it is for toddlers.
Well, we always say it makes us smarter, but I think it really does. It improves the connections in our brain. It increases our vocabulary. It takes us to other worlds that we may not get a chance to visit. It helps our brains stay healthy. I've known of some people who had some early Alzheimer's, who did some reading, and it seemed like it really helped keep them from declining. And so I think that all in all, reading is, I don't think I could have gotten through my childhood without a good book.
My favorite book is, back in middle school I used to read, called The 39 Clues. It was a book about a lot of action and about kids getting in trouble. But it was very interesting to me because I'm a kid that usually gets in a lot of trouble, so I can relate to it a lot.
I really enjoyed reading The Phantom of the Opera in its original language in French last year.
My favorite book was All the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. My mom used to read it to me.
My favorite book is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen because the language is absolutely beautiful and the relationship between Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy is very interesting.
My favorite book is probably The Hungry Caterpillar.
I like To Kill a Mockingbird. It was really good for a school book.
My favorite book would probably be Touching Spirit Bear, and it's about a boy who's getting isolated in Alaska because of his troublesome ways, and he kind of discovers the true meaning of being nice and kind to others and respecting one another.
This is Zander Arroyo signing out. Keep reading.
Thanks, Zander.
If you're not reading this weekend, maybe you can support one of our spring sports teams.
That's right, track and field is in action.
So is baseball, softball, girls soccer, and boys golf.
In a few weeks, I'll be going to prom. If you're planning on going too, here's Carolina Guerrero with a prom update.
This is Carolina signing in for Topper TV for prom.
So when is prom this year?
Prom is coming up in April. It's on April 22nd at the Lacrosse Center. Tickets will be going on sale the week before, so make sure you buy your tickets ahead of time because they're cheaper ahead of time. The group of juniors that are on the prom committee came up with a few different themes and ideas and voted on it. So the theme is a night in the city. So come to prom on April 22nd and it'll be a fun time.
What are your expectations for prom?
I expect a lot of people to probably be dancing.
I guess going in a big group.
So my friend and I, we went together to a few different stores and we finally found our dresses. We ended up liking the same dress, but we found it in multiple colors and sizes, so we ended up getting the same one, but it looked good.
This is Carolina signing out for Topper TV. Have a good one, guys.
Thanks, Carolina.
That's it for this week's Topper TV.
We'll be back in 2 weeks.
Porque.
I love that from Family Guy. Thanks, Carolina.
I'm sorry, I was talking.